Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. The snow globes are back. Yes, we all moaned that the snow globes did not return for Christmas. However, they have returned for the Lunar event, which is currently ongoing. So the main tank in the snow globe this event is the WZ120 GFT, which is what we are going to be looking at. I mean, the tank is, it's nothing special, especially for a snow globe tank. It is this tank right here. It is a tank destroyer. It is tier 9. Go away. I do not want that deal, especially on my press account. Leave me alone. So yeah, I mean, I would have preferred a tier 10. It's the same kind of settings. I mean, you could buy them for free XP. You could buy them for gold, or you could just go and play and win in the game. Now, ultimately, you're going to get some coins. You're going to get the snow globe at the end. So the antique coin is the other thing that you can get. Let's just buy some, because what can you get with the antique coins? Well, I believe, I haven't even looked, to be fair, if you head over to the store, then you can buy these coins here. So you could buy coins for the lantern, I think, here, and then you can buy some tanks. So the 121B you could buy with 355 coins, which I didn't have enough there. Not even halfway. The WZ114, so there's a few tanks that you can get. A couple of them are really good. The Type 62, which I've previously not long spoke about, very good tank, like the camo. And of course the WZ121 GFT is a very OP tank for 180 coins. So yeah, I mean, it's not the best snow globe event. It is what it is. But of course the main reward is that tier 9 tank. But of course there are going to be other tanks that you can get in the snow globe as well. So it's not just going to be that tier 9 tank. There's going to be a few tanks, but that is the main reward, a brand new tank. So the WZ120 GFT, let's have a look at the stats, and we will talk about the tank, and we will get into a battle. So the hull armor, 250 millimeters. Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's not the best. If you're coming up against tier 10s, you're going to easily be penetrated on your front quite easily. Your DPM, 3029, so that is with calibrated shells, so not bad DPM, to be fair. It's quite nice. That is a reload of just 9.51 seconds, so quite a low reload, good DPM, and your penetration is pretty decent as well. 311 on your AP and 407 for your heat. So you're going to get through anything. You're going to get through just about anything. And ultimately, you probably don't even need to run it with calibrated shells. I would personally just run it with the rammer. You've still got enough pen and you get an even better DPM. So in my personal opinion, run it with the rammer, because you have more than enough pen to deal with anything. 76 on your HE. You've got a 480 alpha gun, 410 on your heat, and 600 on your HE. Your aim time is very good at 2.8. However, your gun dispersion, not so good at 0.389. And you do have 9 degrees of gun depression, which is very nice, with a top speed of 32 kilometers per hour. So yeah, I played the tank, and to be fair, like, it's not a bad tank. It's really not a bad tank, but equally, it's not a fantastic tank. It's okay. It's kind of average at best. It's well, I'd say better than average, but it all depends if you're coming up against tier 8s or if you're coming up against tier 10s. If you're coming up against tier 8s, then it actually, you can do damage. You can be a nuisance. But when you come up against tier 10s, then you might struggle a little bit. And more so bouncing, you're not really going to bounce too much, so you've got to be careful of your play style, be careful of where you go. I mean, here was a bit of a silly mistake from me to go here. I do try, I don't even know why I shoot that. I don't even know, don't even ask me why I attempted that shot. But here I know I'm in a bit of a tricky situation. Now I do get the shot on the E75. Now to my left I only have one medium tank, and there are a couple of enemy tanks around. So I then need to make the decision in getting into a better location. Now I do start to go up, and then of course the Borzik there, can't quite get a shot into him. So now I need to think, right, the Type 61 is now dead. I need to decide what I'm going to do, because right here is not the best of positions. I'm in the open, I've got nothing around me, I've got no protection, I need to move. And as you can see, I'm backing up just so this guy don't come behind me. But unfortunately, 2 other tanks at the same time, 3 tanks at the same time, all come into me. But lucky enough, I do back up in time. This char for 2 or 4, luckily he didn't get behind me. If he would have got behind me, it would have been game over, no hope whatsoever. Now again, I do get lucky because that guy is coming behind me, and I'm thinking, right, okay, that's me dead, that is me dead. But for some reason not for some reason, he dies. Now this is very frustrating because this Senlak now here, he is just perma-tracking me. However, I'm getting bounces, he's not damaging every single shot, which is quite lucky, but he is annoying me. I'm happy just staying here because at the end of the day, it's taking him out of the game, and now I have my track repairs. I can then get a shot off into him, but he has started to penetrate me, so I did need to be a little bit careful. However, we've managed to clear these guys up. Somehow I've managed to stay alive. Now don't look at this game thinking, wow, what an OP tank. That was a little tier 8 with, you know, not a lot of pen, and he was basically just going for my track. So don't look at this thinking I can bounce anything. That, however, was quite a nice high roll. Because not every game's going to be like that, you know. Yes, I did do, I mean, not a lot of damage to be fair, but I did manage to block 1600 damage there, just shy of just shy of 3k really, and only a first class, and of course the steel wall there, thanks to that Senlak. So overall, like I said, it is an average tank. I don't think it is the best tank in the world. I don't think it should be a snow globe tank in my opinion, but you know, at least you are able to get this for free. All you got to do is win. I would go for the snow globe. If you're doing the event, I would definitely go all the way for the snow globe. And yeah, you can actually get this for free. So, you know, easy. Well, not easy, you need to play a lot, but we all moan that new tanks now are coming in for crates, for money. At least this is in the snow globe event. You know, we all love the snow globe event, and it's the fact that you're able to get a snow globe for free, which then guarantees a free tank. So let me know what you think of the WZ120 GFT. Are you going to go for the tank? You might as well, it's free. If you don't get the tank, you will get another tank. So it's not all doom and gloom. So let me know what you think in the comments below. But for now, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.